Darling, darling. These invocations lacked deep meaning, even the song of herself, and were meant only to distract her from how much she hated having to pretend she cared about the outcome of the race. Today, she cares. And no matter how fast she sprints through this airport, there are too many people standing still, standing in her way, or stretched across the floor in carefree repose, smudgy fingertips plucking chips and curls and twists out of the bags of overpriced snacks in their laps, seemingly in no hurry to get anywhere, which is funny if you think about it. But Jessica doesn't have time to think about it, because this is the place where passengers pass time until they can be jet-propelled across states and nations, oceans and continents at 600 miles per hour. Why are they standing still, standing in the way of where she needs to be? Surrounded on all sides by the drone of wheeled luggage buzzing across the concourse, she speeds up, slows down, stutter steps, and shimmies her way through the hive. Onward, onward, onward. She was wide awake, wild-eyed with worry for most of the night, and this adrenalized marathon sprint is already taking its toll. Fatigue settles into her muscles, her bones, her brain, her spirit. But no! She can't slow down now. She can't miss this flight. I can't miss this flight. The concourse splits down the middle, and she must quickly consider yet another option. Should she hop on the human conveyor belt or just keep running? There is pure goodness awaiting her in the Virgin Islands. Her best friends are all together to celebrate the rarest love between two people, the flawed yet fearless union that everyone hopes to find, but almost always turns out to be elusive. If not elusive. Quotation marks needed because it comes directly from the speech Jessica has prepared for the occasion. Jessica knows her friends will forgive her if she misses this flight, as they have forgiven so many of her unintentional slights and oversights. But she won't forgive herself. I can't miss this flight, she silently says once more before choosing to trust her own 2 feet over technology, the last in a series of synchronistic decisions that contribute to everything that happens afterward. Chapter 3. This is the final boarding call for passenger Jessica Darling. After Marcus hears it the first time, he makes sure to listen extra carefully the second time, just to confirm it is her name being called over the public address system, and not a phantom echo in his mind. This is a final boarding call for Clear Sky Flight 1884 with nonstop service to St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Final boarding call for passenger Jessica Darling. Jessica Darling. It's been years since he's heard her full name spoken out loud. Not that Jessica Darling hasn't been analyzed, assailed, or alluded to in conversations with family, friends, and near strangers from their shared past. As a subject of discussion, Jessica Darling has been elevated by, not reduced to, pronoun status. Have you seen her? What's she up to these days? Whenever anyone asks these questions, there's never any doubt as to whom the her or she refers. But those questions haven't been asked lately. Not since Marcus has, by all actions and outward appearances, finally gotten over her. Even after hearing her name once, now twice, Marcus still needs a confirmation from somewhere outside his imagination. He seizes his friend Natty by the lapels and asks, "Dude, no," Natty insists. "I didn't hear her name." "And neither did you." Natty's sharp tone can't burst the pop-eyed, expectant expression on Marcus's face. "And even if you did hear her name, there's no way it's her. Now let go of me, because I gotta take a piss." Natty strands Marcus between the entrance to the men's restroom and the fiberglass Betty Boop sculpture, Boop Boop be beckoning customers into the faux retro Garden State diner for a greasy, pre-flight meal. Marcus feels overexposed, overstimulated, as if his whole body is on extrasensory alert. Marcus's nerves rattle and clang like the dirty silverware carelessly thrown into plastic takeaway tubs by the too busy busboys. He tries to